What's going on YouTube? You are now on my channel Live with Black Rob, and I make how-to videos and travel videos where I go to new cities and I plan an exciting trip, and I let you guys know if that's something that you would like to do. So if you're interested in content like this, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and if you like the video, liking it would be great. Now in today's video, I'm gonna give you 10 YouTube ideas to help grow your channel right after this.
Let's go.
Okay, so to be completely honest, I have far more than 10 YouTube ideas. However, it's just tough. If I did 50 ideas, how many ideas would you actually take from that video before you actually incorporated them? So I decided, let me shorten this down and only give you 10. And if you can take 5 ideas from here, then you'll be on your way to actually getting your YouTube channel started and actually having more ideas. So if you're interested in seeing more content like this, again, smash that subscribe button and the bell notification. So now, without further ado, number 1 is how-to videos, or what I like to call it, YouTube University. Now you'll be surprised at what you know that other people want to learn about and they go to YouTube for it. I taught myself how to do a backflip from YouTube. Actually, I learned how to do a backflip from someone else on YouTube. All of my editing I've learned from YouTube. You'll be surprised, there's probably 1,000 people out in the country right now just wanting to learn how to properly use scissors, and you can teach them how to use scissors. I know most of you, if you're watching this video, it's to get ideas and to learn something and to actually get some tips. And I'm sure you've probably watched plenty more videos where it's actually teaching you something. So how-to videos is honestly the best thing I can think of because you're really helping someone else. So please share your knowledge, because knowledge is power. Number 2 is story time. Now, who doesn't love a good story? However, you have to be a good storyteller. Story time is very interesting because it's just so great to hear other people's stories and the things that people go through throughout their life. Now, if you have some exciting story about this time that you jumped off of Mount Everest, I want to hear that. I want to hear that. Who honestly wouldn't? So story time, and I'm sure everyone has some type of interesting story from their life or experience from their life that's really interesting and they want to tell. Don't make it too long. Try not to steer off a topic too much because it could just drag on for a little while. I wouldn't like to watch a story that's an hour long. So if you can condense that into, let's say, 30 minutes or and a half, it'll probably be a little bit better so I can really keep up with it. Just touch the main points and it will be a-okay. But get out there and start telling your stories. Number 3. It's similar to how-to videos, but it's a little bit different. It's advice videos. It's not exactly how-to, but it's just giving you advice through experiences that we had. So for instance, let's say you really know how to tie your shoe really good. You can just give advice on the best way to tie it and the quickest way to tie it. That's not exactly showing someone how to tie it. It's just giving you ideas on how to better do it. So advice videos are really good. I've watched thousands of advice videos on YouTube. Financial advice, budgeting advice, which is financial advice, but advice videos are really good to have. So if you have some good advice that you think I need to learn, I mean, maybe drop it below or release a video on it and hopefully I come across it. Number 4 is apartment/house/room tours. Now, if you check out my YouTube page, you'll see I actually did an empty apartment tour of the apartment that I'm sitting in now. It's done pretty well. People like to see things like that. I want to know how you live, honestly. And I feel like if you have a nice looking house, or if you have an interesting room where you decorate your stuff really well, show it off. Try to cover up all the important stuff. So if you got your social security card sitting on your desk, make sure you put that up. Anything that's private and personal, make sure you put that up. And try to make sure that you don't have things in the video that people can screenshot and be like, you got this type of cleaner. So just keep those type of things out. But I feel like everyone likes to see someone else's house or exactly how someone else is living. And honestly, if you feel like you don't have much to show, you'll be surprised. There are homeless people in the country. Now, of course, they can't watch YouTube, but it's people who are very close to it and they'll still be interested in seeing exactly how someone lives. You'll be surprised at how many people will actually get motivated by seeing the way you live. So I say, just try it out. Number 5 is reaction videos. I'm sure you've come across this plenty of times. Reaction videos isn't exactly my cup of tea. However, I watch reaction videos because it's pretty interesting to see. I only like reaction videos where their personality is just like insane and like the facial expressions that they're making is just like priceless. Like, oh my God, girl eats watermelon with mustard. Almost anything can have a reaction video. If you just listen to the latest album, you can have a reaction video to that. You listening to the latest album. If you just did something insane, you're obviously gonna react to it. It's just a little tough actually recording it for the first time because you most likely want to see it. But once you get in the habit of actually doing that, it's its own complete niche where you can just make reaction videos and also be like a food critic, eating food and thinking that and making a good reaction to the food that you're eating. Number 6 is followers control what you do. Now this is pretty interesting. I haven't actually done anything like this, but I think I want to. And this is just when you allow your subscribers and your followers, whether it's on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, wherever, decide what you do. So if you say, hey, what do you want me to wear tomorrow? And people actually answer, you do that. Or hey, subscribers, where do you want me to go next? And you do that. What that can do is that allows those people who truly wanted to see it, they're automatically gonna go to it. And while you're actually doing those things, you can make more videos. So for me in my channel, let's say people really wanna see me go to Seattle and go to the top of the Space Needle. Now I have people who actually wanna see that, me in Seattle, and then I'm gonna have people who wanna see things to do in Seattle. And then I'm gonna have people who wanna see just a daily vlog of me in Seattle. So it just gives you more opportunities when you allow your followers and your subscribers to actually control the things that you do. They want you to eat octopus and you have a really weak stomach. Look, you eating octopus can turn into a reaction video, a follower controlling what you do video, and I mean, really, that's about it, but it's pretty daredevilish to eat things that someone else asks you to eat. I might have to eat some crickets. Number 7 is life hacks. Life hack videos are extremely important because again, you just don't know what you know that other people don't know. And the thing is, I guarantee you know something that I don't know. Of course, you know how to do something that I don't know how to do, and it's considered a life hack. Whether that's cutting a cake and picking it up like that, or if it's making tortilla chips, or if it's saving money, just the simplest and easy way, but people don't know about it, put that out. It's pretty interesting. Everyone needs a life hack. I want more life hacks because I like hacking stuff. Number 8 is Q&A videos. Now, I wouldn't do too many of these, but a few would be nice. I actually did a Q&A video just to really introduce myself to my subscribers when I first started off. I haven't done another one since. I asked my subscribers and followers to ask me questions that they wanted to know. And I just listed all those down and put those on my Q&A. I also answered a few questions that wasn't asked that I felt like needed to be in the video. So it just really allows your followers / subscribers to know you personally. And that's the best thing. If the people that's following you know you and they like you, then they'll always be loyal. Number 9 is closet hauls. Now, about 65% of the people who watch my videos are actually men, and men don't seem to do this that much. There are less men on YouTube entirely, and I haven't seen one closet haul with a man. However, I'm not really that fashionable of a person. Look, I try, but I'm not that fashionable. And I would love to see some of these guys who I see who are super fashionable. I would love to see a closet haul so I can put together some fits myself. Sometimes I dress myself off of the mannequins because I'm like, this is a nice outfit and I wouldn't know how to put it together otherwise. So closet hauls for men is like an untapped niche that needs to be addressed. So if you're a man right now and you're watching this video and you fresh, then do a closet haul because other men will greatly appreciate it. Now to the females that's watching my video, I'm sure you might have seen some closet hauls and those typically do pretty well. So just do a closet haul. And last but not least, number 10 is prank videos. Now this one is a little tough for me. So I don't want to do pranks only because I'm a little scared. But you don't have to be super wild with your pranks. I've seen pranks where I prank my girlfriend on having sex with her best friend. That's not a good prank. Like, that's not a good prank. That's not a prank at all. I would do pranks that possibly won't make someone cry or make someone heart beat extremely fast or someone get extremely scared. Now, those are a little better because the reaction is just insane, but it's just a little cruel. Could you imagine your girlfriend pranking you and you walk in the house and you see your best friend in bed with her? That's not funny. Not to you, it might be to the followers, but that's not funny. Also, just gross pranks. But now, let's say the peanut butter on the finger, that's a pretty funny, gross prank. But me, I would just think, try to keep it PG, but look, whatever floats your boat. I've seen some of those insane pranks. I would just hate for it to happen to me, but I watched the video and it was of you and it was a video. So hey, if that's what you want to do. Me personally, I try to stay away from pranks, but I definitely see the value in them. But yeah, that wraps it up. Again, I'm gonna release a part 2 for numbers 11 through 20. So again, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification so you can get notified when I do release that video. And again, if you appreciated this video in any type of capacity, please go ahead and smash that like button. I will greatly appreciate it. You are really helping me out. So thanks to all who's watching. And again, I'm Black Rob and I'm signing out. Peace.